Hey, it's Ken Gagne with YouTube channel Gamebits. I haven't been shooting many videos lately, and that's because of this game, Dragon Quest Builders. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Warrior from back in the 8-bit Nintendo age, and this game just sucked me right in. It doesn't really lend itself well to minute-by-minute Let's Plays, but I am about to finish Chapter 1, Cantlin, and I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss at the end of that level. Now there are two items you need to defeat the boss, Wrecking Balls and Cantlin Shields. Let me quickly show you how to build each of them. The Wrecking Ball, they come 10 in a batch. You need a Rock Bomb Shard, Iron Ingot, and Cord. Iron and Cord isn't that hard to find. The Rock Bomb Shard, however, you need to go through the green portal until you find these guys. When you get them down to about 2/3 health, they start counting down like a time bomb. If you can destroy them before they explode, and the explosion will kill you, don't get caught in that blast radius, you'll get the Rock Bomb Shard. And that's how you get that item. Once you've made your Wrecking Balls, go back to the green portal, because this is where you get the ingredients you need for the other item you need to defeat the Golem. If you go straight back from the very entrance of this area, and you go into this cave right here, you'll find the precious metal that you need. However, it cannot be destroyed with your regular sledgehammer. You actually need to use one of those Wrecking Balls that you just built. So put it down and back away. And there it is. You'll get a lot of obsidian too, which you don't really need, but there it is. For the other ingredient of the Canticle Shield, you need to go back through the red portal to the desert, all the way back to the arch that you see in the distance. And here's where you'll find some golems. If they don't show up right away, they will eventually show up. The little guys you can destroy with your sword, but they are not going to give you what you need. You need to destroy the big guy, and the only way to hurt him is with one of your Wrecking Balls. So go ahead and put that down right in front of him. I hope you're not nearby when it goes off. And if it kills him, you'll get some Golemite. And that's what you need to make the Canticle Shield. Once you have all your equipment and you're well rested, you're ready to face the Golem. Let's take a look at what's in my inventory that I'm going to be using. First, I have 14 medicinal herbs. I didn't choose that number, that just happened to be what I have on hand. I'm going to need to replenish my health if I take damage. That's also why I have the Seed of Life. Most people use the Seed of Life immediately upon receiving it to boost their max HP by 5 points, and that's fine. But when you use it, it also replenishes all your HP. So I'm going to wait till I'm almost dead and then use that. I have some cream of mushroom soup because I'm going to get hungry out there in the field. And this will not only replenish my food meter, it'll also raise my defense by 80%. I have my Wrecking Ball. I have 50 of them. The minimum you need is 6, but with that number, there's no margin for error. They recommend 20, and I would go with that as a minimum. And then the Cantlin Shield. You need only 1. You need at most 12. If you have 12, there's really no way you can lose. I have had some success with 5 or 6. I'm going to go with 7 this time around. When you're ready and you're rested and you've saved your game, go ahead and talk to Rollo. He'll have the sword icon above his head, and that will trigger the final scene. But he will ask you, are you sure? And this is where he admits that yes, you are about to fight the Golem. He was designed to protect Cantlin, but he has become dark. And now you have to defeat the Dark Golem. Do you have enough Wrecking Balls and Cantlin Shields? Yes, I do. And yes, I'm ready. We all love this city. We're all here to live happily ever after. Let's make it happen by destroying the monster that wants to destroy our town and its inhabitants. It begins rather darkly. You're stuck here at the save point, and you can see, whoosh, look at that. And suddenly all the inhabitants of the town are just consumed in darkness and disappear. That's actually to your benefit, because it means you don't have to worry about protecting them. You only have to worry about fighting the monster. And here it comes. Oomph! The brick and mortar slaughterer, Golem. Alright, you ready for a big battle? Let's do it. Get your Cantlin Shield ready. Go out the front door to meet the Golem. And he's going to do some bowling to try to destroy your base. And you just put that Cantlin Shield down and watch his boulder just crash into it. He doesn't do any damage. Now in the lower right corner, you'll notice that the game is actually telling you what to do. Block 3 of his boulders with your Cantlin shield. And that will trigger the next sequence. Oh, he jumped over here. Now see, that's the dangerous part. You have to run over as quickly as you can and get there and put a shield down before he can throw anything. Phew, I did it. And that makes him so angry that he spins at me. I'm just going to hide behind my shield and not worry about it. I'm going to get my Wrecking Ball ready, though, because he's going to get so dizzy, I need to put a Wrecking Ball right at his feet. Like that. Got to get rid of this Cantlin shield, too. And that makes him fall down. I'm going to put another Wrecking Ball down right at his feet. And that did 300 points of damage, and you can see he's about a third to a quarter done. Easy. But he returned to his feet, and now he's going to summon for help. Now you have to think, oh, I have to fight Hammerhoods at the same time fighting the Golem? No, actually in the lower right it says defeat the Hammerhoods. The Golem is not going to be bowling during this time. But if you see him shake red like that, that means he's about to jump right at you. So get moving. Fortunately, he also happens to also damage the Hammerhoods when he does that. That's sort of to your benefit a little bit. These guys are really annoying. Although you don't see me doing it in this video, you can use your Wrecking Balls on the Hammerhoods. It works great. Ow. Quit it. If you just wail on them, it doesn't really actually take that long. Sometimes that's quicker than trying to charge up your shots. Got him. Okay. Now he's again trying to destroy my base, so I gotta get that shield out. And you remember, I left some on the west side of the town, so if he happens to jump over there, I don't need to worry about beating him there. There are only 12 places he attacks from, the left, middle, and right of each of the 4 compass points. So that's 4 times 3, that's 12 total. So if you have 12 shields, you'll be protecting every side that you could possibly be attacking from. Just be sure to leave that shield up when he gets angry, because that's what's protecting you from getting hit right there. And get your Wrecking Ball ready, and you can remove the Cantlin shield as soon as he's dizzy. Oh, let's hope that's in the right spot. Yes. Now put another one down. Get him. Got him. You can see that he's already 2/3 dead. So now I just have to destroy some more Hammerhoods. He's going to summon for more help. Trying to get them all at once. Oh, here he comes. Keep moving. Yeah. Didn't hurt me. It only hurt your backup. Alright, now I'm starting to put some of them down. That's good. Oh. I thought he might be getting ready for... Oh, there he comes. Here he comes. Ow. Okay, this might be actually a good time to use my Life Seed. There. Now I'm up to 120. It's almost like I never took a hit. I'm actually better off than when I started this whole affair. Got him. Okay. Now he's going to try to destroy my town one last time. Flies into a frenzy. I should mention that I've never actually beaten the Golem before. Let's hope that's in the right spot. And let's hope this is in the right spot. And there we go. Oh, that hurt. Oh, what did he drop? What is this? My first tarnished token. Sweet! And that is how you defeat the Golem of Cantlin in Dragon Quest Builders at the end of Chapter 1. The Ancient Emblem is the long-lost mark of a hero of legend. Brings back the light to the skies above Cantlin. If you want to watch the epilogue to this chapter, feel free to keep watching. I'm also going to give you a tour of my town. Otherwise, that is how you defeat the boss. Thanks so much for tuning in.